Hi, guys.
Hi.
I'm a big fan of strange, thought provoking movies, and Wolf is definitely that. So it's great to talk to you guys. Thank you for taking the time to talk with me. When I work out, sometimes I'll do bear crawls, and it only takes about 60 seconds for me to just crumble to the floor. So I can only imagine how exhausting it was to be on all fours for extended takes. What would you guess is the longest amount of time that each of you spent on all fours?
I think there was and like we were obviously doing it for like way longer than this, but I think there was like a super, super early cut of the movie wherein there was the scene where we're like on the roof kind of getting to know each other as our animal selves. There was a cut of it that I think that scene was like 13 minutes long or something like that, which I always said to Nat, like, I would love to see that. And God, I'm very interested to see that. But yeah, I think that scene was the longest that we were in our kind of like animal personas, which was fun.
That sounds extremely painful. I know you guys were trained by Terry Notary too for this, and there's all these minor details that go into mimicking the movements of a wolf or a wildcat. For example, like I noticed the exaggerated way your scapula sort of like winds when you walk. How long did it take for you guys to adopt those subtle movements comfortably?
It was kind of just we kind of found. I mean, that sort of like the shoulder stuff was. It was a kind of mixture of like working with Terry first was kind of trying, in a sense, not to mimic so much, but to kind of, get inside of it and get inside of the animal and all the reasons behind it. But then the sort of aesthetic layer that went on top, to be honest, there was a lot of like filming myself on my computer, kind of just trying different positions as to like little subtle things, like when you lift your knees off the floor and you drop your tummy, it immediately pops your shoulders, and sort of knowing that you're kind of, oh, that's where the weight actually sits in a wolf, or that's how I make it look like that in my own body. And so the kind of the shoulder thing and sort of locking an elbow and putting all your weight on it allows that sort of your body to then arc in a certain way. And that was just a kind of experimentation, really, and lots of very strange photo booth videos in my flat.
Well, now that you guys have had experience with this, would either of you be interested in taking on a fully CGI character using motion capture, like say a Planet of the Apes film or a Marvel film? Or did this experience make you feel like, nah, that's okay, just regular upright people from now on?
No, I mean, I sure, like, never say never. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always intrigued by something that is, differs completely from anything that I've done before, and I've never done anything like that. So yeah, for sure, why not?
Yeah, no, likewise. I think I'm a fan of Terry's work and Andy Serkis and the likes. But also, what I like about this is that we're being as animal as we can be, and there is no CG.
Right.
It's pretty out there because we're most definitely in our own forms.